When it comes to improving indoor air quality, two devices often come to mind: air purifiers and dehumidifiers. While both aim to create a healthier living environment, they serve distinctly different purposes and address separate aspects of indoor air quality. This comparison will help you understand which device might be best suited for your specific needs. Primary functions. Air purifiers are designed specifically to remove airborne particles and pollutants from your indoor environment. They capture and eliminate contaminants such as dust, pollen, pet dander, smoke, bacteria, and even viruses. Their primary goal is to clean the air you breathe by filtering out harmful particles that can trigger allergies, asthma, and other respiratory issues. Dehumidifiers, on the other hand, focus exclusively on extracting excess moisture from the air. They work to control humidity levels in your home, preventing the problems associated with overly damp environments such as condensation, musty odors, and most importantly, mold and mildew growth. By maintaining optimal humidity levels, dehumidifiers create an environment where moisture-loving allergens struggle to thrive. How they work. Air purifiers operate by drawing in air through a series of filters that trap contaminants. Most high-quality air purifiers use HEPA, high-efficiency particulate air, filters that can capture particles as small as 0.3 microns with 99.97% efficiency. Some models also incorporate activated carbon filters to neutralize odors and trap volatile organic compounds, VOCs. After filtration, clean air is circulated back into the room, significantly reducing the concentration of airborne pollutants. Dehumidifiers function on a different principle. They pull in humid air, which then passes over cold coils within the unit. As the air cools, moisture condenses into water droplets that collect in a tank or drain through a hose. The now dried air is slightly reheated and released back into the room. This continuous process gradually reduces the overall humidity level in your space, typically aiming for the ideal range of 30 to 50% relative humidity. Health benefits. Air purifiers offer significant health advantages, particularly for those with respiratory conditions. They provide relief from asthma symptoms by removing common triggers like dust, pollen, and pet dander from the air. By capturing these irritants, air purifiers create an environment that promotes improved respiratory health. They also enhance sleep quality by eliminating allergens that can cause congestion and breathing difficulties during the night. Dehumidifiers contribute to health in different ways. By reducing excess moisture, they prevent the growth of mold and mildew, which are known triggers for allergies and asthma. They also discourage dust mites, which thrive in humid environments and are a leading cause of allergic reactions. Additionally, maintaining proper humidity levels helps prevent the airways from constricting, which can worsen asthma symptoms. Best use cases. Air purifiers are ideal for homes with allergy and asthma sufferers, pet owners dealing with dander and odors, smokers or homes affected by secondhand smoke, locations with high outdoor pollution levels, individuals with compromised immune systems who need protection from airborne pathogens. Dehumidifiers excel in damp basements and crawl spaces, bathrooms with poor ventilation, regions with naturally high humidity, homes showing signs of condensation on windows, spaces with musty odors or visible mold growth, areas with wooden furniture or flooring that could be damaged by excess moisture. Limitations. Air purifiers, while excellent at removing airborne particles, cannot control humidity levels. They will not prevent moisture-related issues like mold growth or water damage to your home. If humidity is your primary concern, an air purifier alone won't solve the problem. Dehumidifiers are effective at moisture control but do not filter air pollutants. They cannot remove dust, smoke, allergens, or other contaminants from the air. If air pollution or allergens are your main concern, a dehumidifier will not provide the relief you seek. Combined benefits. For many households, especially those in humid climates with allergy sufferers, using both devices in tandem provides comprehensive indoor air quality improvement. The dehumidifier creates an environment where mold, mildew, and dust mites struggle to survive, while the air purifier removes the remaining airborne particles and allergens. This combination approach addresses both moisture control and air purification needs. In spaces like damp basements with poor ventilation, the dual approach can be particularly effective. The dehumidifier tackles the excess moisture that could lead to mold growth, while the air purifier captures mold spores and other allergens that might already be present in the air. Which one is right for you? The decision between an air purifier and a dehumidifier should be based on your specific needs and concerns. Choose an air purifier if your primary concern is removing airborne particles, allergens, and pollutants. You or family members suffer from allergies, asthma, or other respiratory conditions. Your home has normal humidity levels but poor air quality. You're concerned about smoke, VOCs, or other gaseous pollutants. Choose a dehumidifier if you notice condensation on windows or walls. Your home feels damp or has a musty odor. You've discovered mold or mildew growth. You live in a naturally humid climate. Your basement or bathroom retains moisture. Consider both if you live in a humid environment and also suffer from allergies or respiratory issues. Your home has both moisture problems and air quality concerns. You have a damp basement that also collects dust and allergens. You want to create the healthiest possible indoor environment. Maintenance requirements. Air purifiers require regular filter replacement to maintain their effectiveness. HEPA filters typically need changing every 6 to 12 months, while activated carbon filters may need more frequent replacement depending on usage. Some models also have pre-filters that require cleaning or replacement every few months. Dehumidifiers need their water collection tanks emptied regularly unless connected to a continuous drainage system. They also have filters that require periodic cleaning to prevent dust buildup. The cooling coils may need occasional cleaning to remove mineral deposits, especially in areas with hard water. Energy consumption. Both devices consume electricity continuously while operating. Dehumidifiers typically use more energy than air purifiers because they run a compressor similar to a refrigerator. Energy consumption varies based on the size of the unit and the area being treated. Many newer models of both devices come with energy-efficient features and automatic shut-off functions to help reduce power usage. Cost considerations. Initial purchase prices for both devices vary widely based on capacity, features, and quality. Basic air purifiers start around $50, while high-end models with advanced filtration can exceed $500. Dehumidifiers similarly range from $100 for small units to $300+ for whole house systems. Ongoing costs differ as well. Air purifiers require filter replacements, which can cost $20 to $100 annually depending on the model. Dehumidifiers have minimal replacement parts but use more electricity, which increases operating costs. So which is better? Both air purifiers and dehumidifiers serve important but distinct roles in improving indoor air quality. Air purifiers excel at removing airborne particles and allergens, making them ideal for those with respiratory conditions or allergies. Dehumidifiers focus on controlling moisture levels, preventing mold growth, and creating a less hospitable environment for dust mites and other allergens. For many households, the ideal solution may be using both devices strategically placed throughout the home. Dehumidifiers in naturally damp areas like basements and bathrooms, with air purifiers in living spaces and bedrooms where you spend the most time. By understanding the specific functions and benefits of each device, you can make an informed decision about which will best address your indoor air quality concerns. Whether you choose an air purifier, a dehumidifier, or both, taking steps to improve your indoor air quality is an investment in your health and comfort that pays dividends in better breathing and overall well-being.